Kubor ka Batisi TV. Lawan Rashapi da ka Frank Motors. I am Tata Punch. Price starting at 5.80 lakhs. Ringkat bat ka net foodish. Ordar mapi nginwan ra amangi hakir dob yeng jongpi.
Kajingshim Rai jong kakinhon Menteri ke Sarkar Jilla ban Pynkiew ya Tulop jong ki Nonghikai School Adhoc dak Handai Hajar ya ki Bahikai ke Kerdan Higher Secondary but secondary level but Henreo Hajar ya ki Bahikai ke Kerdan Upper Primary Lower Primary kala penbitar penban ya ki Nonghikai ki badang penlong ya kajing yakhi ke bajai-jai ha parking lot ke badan markup bat ke office additional secretariat ke bala kenjo menta syaka sengi ke bahanyo ha kala sengi ubelai jong ke South Tarik ubenai naitung arajar arpuar. Undang aktin jong Federation of All School Teachers of Meghalaya ubabu Mebon Lingdo ula ong bakani ka jingshim ra jong ka kinhon Menteri ke Sarkar Jilla kalong penban kum ka Jingibeiñ ya Nonghikai School Adhoc bat nalor kata ka Sarkar kala persang da ka buj ban pia ar kinhon ya Nonghikai School Adhoc da ka ba penya pher ya kerukom Pynkiew Tulop wala ka seng kala dep krenshai hakmat ki officer jong katanat pule puthi maka jing Pynkiew Tulop kadai ban long ka ba maria rengkat hado ke Kerdan Higher Secondary, hado ke Kerdan Lower Primary, bakintop ya ki Nonghikai haka subjek Hindi, bat haka subjek Science. Haka jingyalang ki Nonghikai kila kentaj ban yang setia ya kene ke jing Pynkiew Tulop ke pemir rengkat bat kila rairu bandang peteng ya ke jing yakhi tar hado ban shim da ke waipat karai haka sni baar ka santarik ubenai naitung arhajar arpuar.
Yo ini ki social media kakum ka proposal kabangipa kam shamla ini ke jinghon di ha kani ka CC kabangi dan sudah pisang nyim shamla ya kaban ban ai ka dono karai ha kani ka janme Kajing kerpat kelong bangin yo ya kaban isong CC meeting biang la sai 10 baje ban pani kajing pom hon jangi kino hikai ki balai ap sitom ki balai thiamit samna kensho ya kajing sha sitom nadu ar Frederick kisai sin kerpat ya ki prano hikai ki jangi bangin haban sa Satu oleh syai, katui baji, sepuluh baji ni tuan biang kasih si meeting. Namar kani kecing ye food jong ke Sarkar kabinet meeting. Kelong insulted. Ya kei kabangi ikmelanti. Tinggi kerpat ki Nonghikai, makin sobha. Ban Yaisha, kei kabangin yo ban eksamen mangiru nam takan dikerai jong ke kabinet. Nisai, Laishai, Hakapur, Hadwe Baji.
With regards to the decision that was taken by the cabinet meeting today, it is very clear that not even a single teacher who is present here is happy. Yes, sir. We feel insulted for how the government has chose to take this blatant decision without taking us into consideration. We have met with different officers, with different cabinet ministers, and in all those meetings we have asked again and again about what this upgraded proposal that was being sent by the Education Department through Sir D.P. Walang looks like. When we met with the Chief Minister on the 12th of May, we asked what did the proposal look like. We got no answer. On that very same day, we asked from Sir D.P. Walang when he said it is upgraded. We got no answer. When we met with the Education Minister the other day and Sir Ambrose Marak, we asked what did the proposal look like. We got no answer. And even when we met with the Deputy Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Sir Fastom the other day, we again asked, what did the proposal look like? We got no answer. In all of these, we were only being told that it is confidential and that the proposal is upgraded and it is a better one. However, when we got the news today, we are thoroughly disappointed. If you go back to the earlier years, every time the government takes a decision on the salary of the teachers, it will always take the leaders into confidence, and it will be the leaders first who will know how much we get, and then the press will come to know. But now we do not know how much we are getting, but we get the news from the press. This is not how a democracy works. This is not how a democracy looks like. This is not what democracy should be. So we cannot come to a decision whether we should take what the government has given us or whether we should not take. When we met with all of these officers from the government and the ministers, we let it know to them that we want the same enhancement for the LP, UP, secondary and higher secondary. Our proposal is for these 4 different categories of teachers, because these 4 different categories of teachers have been with us in the street for the last 3 months. We ask for the same salary enhancement. We know that there is a difference in qualifications, but still we seek for the same salary enhancement because we know that the influx is too much. We know that the price of all these vegetables and all has gone up too much, and we want the same salary enhancement for these 4 categories. The other categories, we do not have a problem that the government has added the other categories. It's actually good, like we said. But we made it known to the government that these 4 different categories, that is the LP, UP, secondary and higher secondary, should get the same salary enhancement, which was 18,000. Now I stand here as a higher secondary teacher. Now if you take a look at how much the government is giving us, they are giving us 9,000. Actually, I should be very happy because I'm getting more than the others. But no, I am very sad. Not just sad, I'm also angry at how the government feels that they know better than what we are going through. They are sitting in the chairs. They are earning in lakhs per month. They are earning in lakhs. And they feel that they know better that how much we should earn. When we kept telling them again and again and again and again that the salary enhancement that we are looking for should be uniform. It means should be the same. What they are doing is trying to divide the teachers. This is the same old policy that is being done, that is being followed by the Britishers while they were in India. Divide and rule. We are not happy, Mr. Conrad Sangma. We are not happy, Mr. Fastom Tinsong. And we are not happy, Mr. Lakman Rumboy. In the other day, while Sir Fastom Tinsong was addressing the press, he stated that the government is going to allocate 200 crores. But the number that came today is 100 crore. Where is the 100 crore? Where did it go to? How can in a few days, 2-3 days, 100 crore or 200 crore becomes 100 crore? We do not even understand that. We really appreciate what the leader of the opposition party, Dr. Mukul Sangma, has done in the year 2016. He has upgraded the enhancement by 100%. If you take a look from 2013 to 2016, the salary increased by 100%. So if we talk in terms of the higher secondary teachers, because I am a higher secondary teacher, we moved from 12,000 to 24,000. And that is in the past. That is at a time where the budget allocation of Meghalaya was 13,000 crores. But if we take a look at the present context, the budget allocation of Meghalaya is 17,500 plus crores. Now if we take a look at the present context, the 3% of cess tax that is supposed to go to education, we do not know where did it go to for the last 6 years. Maybe it is time that we also try to find where is the 3% of cess tax that is supposed to go to education. We are not happy with this. However, just like I said in the past, and I will say it again, Fastom is not about one particular person. Fastom is not about 5-6 people. It is about everyone. Everyone in Fastom is a leader. We treat everyone equally. We demand the same enhancement for everyone, irrespective of the different categories. In Fastom right now, we have only the LP, UP, secondary and high secondary. So we demanded the same for these. The other categories that are being added by the government understands well based on their own context and pretext. However, we will again seek from the government that it reviews this today itself, and if not, we will have a decision tomorrow morning from the teachers who have been here on the streets since March, when we were sitting there outside of MBO's office every single day for 1 month, to the time where we rallied the streets of Shillong on the 12th of May, and to this very day where we have been in the streets sleeping day and night for the last 1 week. Today, we will also examine what we should do, what decision should be taken, and we will ask from the teachers tomorrow. It will be based on their decision that we will come to the final decision. What steps should we take? But the steps that the teachers will be taking tomorrow, I want all of you to be clear. What steps do you choose to take? Why do you choose to take? And you also think of whether the steps that you will be taking is good for you, is good for your fellow teachers or not. So today, what you can do is, you can watch the news, just like I said the other day. Watch the news. Watch the news, understand the situation, digest it, and tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. we will have a decision that will be taken from you. However, right now, in the present, we are not happy with how the government has decided to treat us. We did not ask for 50% of enhancement or 100%. Whereas if you take a look right from 2010 till 2016, there was an enhancement of 220%. We did not ask for 220% from the government. We are only asking for an average 75% of enhancement, but even that is not being given to us. When we take a look at the secondary, the higher secondary and the science teachers, we are being given 50% of what we demanded. Whereas if we take a look at the LP section and the UP, we got 25% of what we demanded. That is a blatant insult. That is a blatant disrespect. And that is something that the MDA government should not have done, because it should have taken us into account. If it doesn't have that much of money, like I said in the past, we will discuss. We understood. Our first demand stood at the deficitization. They said they cannot. We came down to the deficit pattern. They said they cannot. And we came back down to the 18% of enhancement and 5% of increment. The increment, forget it. We did not, it was not even considered. And now we are getting something which is just like pebbles with no value. Therefore, dear teachers, I would request you tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. to think this through over tonight, and please come back. We will have a decision tomorrow what we need to do and how we should move forward. We have always stated that we wanted to work together with the government. Even when we met with Kong Amparin Lingdo yesterday and with Ba Jamino, I clearly stated that we have asked the government to take us into confidence so that we can also let the government know from where will the money come from. The 3% of cess tax belongs to education. Yesterday you have also seen a statement that should the government want, it can reduce all of these extra expenses. But no, it was not taken into consideration.